But I think Abrams like raising her hand is definitely interesting. And I just kept thinking, since everyone keeps talking about her in conjunction with should Biden announce her to be the vice presidential nominee or something like that, it's like a Lizzo quote. She is 100% that bee right now, and everyone knows it, and she is owning it, and that's interesting.
Look who put the first Lizzo reference on a Sunday Meet the Press, Shauna Thomas.
Y'all don't understand, like, when I see marching bands play my music, like, it does something. Black marching bands especially, like, I am a legitimate band geek, band nerd. Like, not even in the cute way, how it's cute now. I was legitimately teased. I legitimately felt lame, but I continued to stay in band, and I continued because I loved music so much, and I loved marching band culture. And when Drumline came out, that was so exciting for me. I was like, finally, like, people are gonna start looking at us as cool. And even then, I wasn't in a black you know, marching band, and I wasn't in a completely black marching band in college. So, and I always looked at those colleges like, damn, like I wish that I could be a part of it for just a second. I remember at U of H, we went against Grambling, and Grambling in the U of H, in the spirit of Houston Marching Band, we teamed up for a song. And I remember feeling so cool because we got to do the Grambling drop where we all linked arms and dropped down to the ground, and we got to play the cool songs. And I remember just feeling so cool and being like, yes, finally. But yo, to see, not only to see marching bands, black marching bands playing my music, but to see the flute sections going off. Like, I'm gonna repost that video after this, but it's literally the flutes are playing the trill part and twerking in Truth Hurts that I did at the BET Awards. It's so cool. It makes me feel like not only am I like in the right place right now, but everything that I did and every emotion that I felt, all of that sorrow or pain or feeling lost or confused or like I didn't fit in, I wasn't black enough, I wasn't cool enough. It makes me feel like all of those emotions and all of that time was worth it. No, mind you, marching band was some of the greatest times of my life, and I still have very close friends who we were in marching band forever, you know, like Jolene and Alexia and Peaches, like, but it wasn't easy, you know, and my identity, who I am today, is primarily derivative and built from those marching band experiences. And I'm just really, really grateful. Everything that I see, I'm so grateful. And I just want to thank those marching bands for playing my music. I've heard them play Juice, I've heard them play Truth Hurts. But seeing that piccolo section, or that flute section, really, really got me in my feelings tonight. So thank you.
Up there, stay up there. Y'all push all the way back. And try to push back. Say it again. I'm not sure yet.
Hard at work or hardly working. We don't want female supremacy. We just want an opportunity. We just want to be represented. We want it to be equal. And I think if men were understood that more and showed more allyship and support and allowed the space for these women to actually rise to the occasion and take leadership and, share the pedestal, share the seat at the table, I think that we could all get along much more in harmony. I think that people are so afraid of losing their top spot, but it's not about losing that top spot, or it's not about you being erased. It's just about you, giving us that space and letting us in. My advice to anybody who wants to be the next Lizzo is don't do that. You need to be the next and best you, the best you can be. I always tell people, don't follow in my footsteps. Create your own footsteps. Be that superstar that you want to see. That's what I did. I didn't see anyone like me because there's no one like me. So I became that person I wanted to see in the movies and on the magazines and performing for thousands of people. Be your own superstar and write your own self-love story. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Hi, bitch.